There's something I've never told anyone, but I really need to say. The only problem is I don't know how to say it. How can you explain something you don't understand? I'd never experienced anything like it until it happened about a month ago. I was walking to class when I was overcome by fear, a panic. There were students all around, but I felt isolated. I was alone in a crowd of people. What was it? Why did I feel like my life was in danger? It doesn't make sense. I had hoped it was an anomaly, but that wasn't the last time. It happened again the next day. This time I was sitting in class taking a test. Partway through, I stopped on a question, and in that moment I was struck by the same fear. I felt like I was trapped and burning inside. I couldn't seem to sit still. I felt that if I could just get up and run out of the room, yelling at the top of my lungs, it would go away, and I'd be fine. But I couldn't. I couldn't get up. It happens regularly now. This invisible fear is inside my mind. I know there's no reason to panic, but knowing doesn't make it go away. I need to talk to someone, but they just think I'm crazy. Hey Marshall, did you ever get lost as a kid? Do you remember what it was like, what it felt like?
Yeah. One time I got lost in a grocery store, but I just kind of wandered off on my own. When I realized I was lost, though, I started crying for my mom. She found me pretty quickly, but what makes you ask?
Oh, nothing, just a random question. When I panic, I feel like that. Like I've lost my mom, and having her hold me would solve everything. But I'm an adult. I've lived on my own independent for years.
Hey, Gavin. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Come outside. Let's get some fresh air.
Want to hear something funny? Sometimes I'll be really tired up until I get into bed, and all of a sudden I won't be able to sleep. I start worrying that I'll be up all night, and the worrying keeps me awake. Funny, huh? This fear, this panic is irrational. It makes no sense, and it's terrifying to think that no amount of reasoning or logic can explain it away. If someone could understand. I try to talk about it, but it never comes out like they do.
Hey, Gavin, are you in there?
Like they'd understand.